Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host who just realized that Christmas feels more like a deadline than a holiday. Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. You are too kind, my paid minions. Thank you. Yukon Socket. Word to your mother. So I am broadcasting to you once again from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you another deck I found over on the Aether Hub, this time hosted by TayMalice. And I swear I know I've heard the name TayMalice before. I probably played one of his decks before. TayMalice, you're doing pretty good, bud. So this one is called Mono Red Control. And here's the deal. I love Mono Red, but the problem with Mono Red, it is very, just like one deck. Maybe a slight variation to another, in one way or another. Pretty much, that's all you get out of it, one deck. You play it once, you play it twice, you're done. But then I see the word control. That is the crazy word. Because Mono Red does aggro, it does burn, it does, lots of cool stuff. But man, usually you don't see mid-range. In control is definitely not within the wheelhouse. So I take a look at what's in here, and I see Portal to Phyrexia. I see a couple of Cityscape Levelers. It didn't have Skitterbeam, but I only got one of these guys. So I put a Skitterbeam in to backfill that particular spot. And Skitterbeam is pretty cool. I'm hoping it'll work out fine. And I'm thinking, okay. Is this really control? And it's just like that. Creature kill, board wipe. And then I see Visions of Phyrexia, and I still am not sure what this deck it does and how it helps this deck out. Let's read that card a little bit to try to figure it out. But we got card draw, and then burn down the house. If you watch this channel at all, I love burn down the house. So this pretty much sells this deck to me as it is. So anyways, let's take a look at Visions of Phyrexia. It's the one card I don't understand. And maybe it'll tell us how we're supposed to get from this stuff down here to this step up there. It says, at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play this card this turn. Now, what I don't care about that is that you still have to pay for it. It's pretty much just forcing me to pay for an additional card, that I have to play, I guess. Otherwise, it gets thrown away. At the beginning of your end step, if you didn't play a card from exile, which I guess is this one, then you create a tapped Power Stone token. Okay, so that means if you don't play the card that gets into the exile, that you get a Power Stone. All right, so I'm guessing what that means is that this thing is just going to be throwing out Power Stones, and all Power Stones are good for is playing artifacts. But we got a lot of artifacts, and that's it. That's the jump. That's the thing that gets you. Once you get to 4, you can start just ignoring those things that you're raising up by this card. Let him create the Power Stones, at which point then you start using those to pay for your big guys over here. So we're going to jump from 4 to 9 pretty freaking quickly. At least I hope that's the case. All right, so it's just wipe the board, keep things out of your hair, build your mana base, and then power them through with Skitterbeam, Cityscape Leveler, and Portal to Phyrexia. All right, let's take this out. See how well it works. I'm playing against syaop. 1, 2, 3. Cityscape. This is some rough numbers here. All right, let's see what we can do. And no. All right, we need 4 for those spirits there. I'll probably put you over there in land territory. Nice board wipe. Destroy artifacts. I love that too. Alright, 3 is going to get us into a Fable. Wait, it's a treasure troll, everybody. Treasure troll. He's got a wish belly. Let's see. At the rate I'm going, these two seem highly overpriced. All right, we'll put out this as number 4. And we're going to start off so he can just jump that thing up, can't he? All right, all in. You have to pump it. Pump, pump, pump. Does it really matter? Let's see what he does here. Oh, he goes for the pump. Pump it again. We can both die. It's a glorious, glorious death. And here we go. Yeah, it's disappointing. I see a Brotherhood in, just sitting up here. Oh, we're going to lose out on our poor Kiki Jiki. We got to control, though. One, two, three, four, five, six, and we're done. All right, we got plenty of attackers. I'm just going to go ahead and start off Fabling again. Nope, I'm not going to waste my treasure on this. I guess I could have sent in the Foundry. Little manland action. He's looking to kill something, though. I'm going to decline. Let's just go for the kill. Get the manland rolling. And he's going to kill something. He doesn't seem to care about the treasure troll, but manland is where he's heading. Yeah, I was disappointed. I didn't want that. I kind of was hoping that he was sneaking around doing nothing. I got some expensive tastes in this deck, apparently. 4, 5, 6, 7. Sitting in the treasure troll, nothing's going to happen before that happens anyway. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can put out a Cityscape Leveler. I probably played that wrong. Yep, I did. I played it totally wrong. He just wasted a card. Alright, good for him. That guy was going to be dead anyway, and that guy needed to be a hasty attacker at the beginning of the game. Yeah, we're back down to 5 mana. I get 2 with our pal here. The Mightstone and the Weakstone. Going for it. Alright, 6. We're going to just draw 2 cards. Treasure troll up. Alright, whips down there. That's 4 there. We got tons for Skitterbeam. And we got a Kiki Jiki. There's some combos coming up here in a second. Can we make it that far, though? He's just killing off that guy. Good for you. That's exactly the wrong move. That's exactly the right move, unfortunately. Copy, copy, copy. And we win. I didn't even know we were at that point. Winner, winner, victory dinner. Yeah, I tend to think it's unlucky to look at the top of the screen, so I tend not to look up there. Our opponent against always bet on black. Free mana. Let's keep it. Yeah, you have the 9s in your hand. There's no recursion in this deck, so we're not getting Portal of Phyrexia back from someplace else. We really just need to build our mana base. All right, 2. And that's it. All right, 3 makes this a very good time for Brotherhood end. Yeah, maybe I should have waited a little longer. Maybe not. All right, 4. And let's go ahead and Fable it up. Let's see. I'm not going to get rid of anything. I think this is the right approach. The Power Stones will get us to those others. So we got 4, we got 5. This will be 6, 7. Let's get rid of Abrade. I think we'll be all right. All right, so there we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we can lay this stuff down. What do we have to get rid of here? Creatures. What are we getting rid of here? I'm sorry, I didn't read this. Destroy it to 1. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, right there. All right, I'm out of things to do at the moment, so I think we're good. I don't think you're going to like what happens next. Is this legendary? It's not. All right, let's Portal to Phyrexia. And that's the game. Oh my god, this deck is good. Victory! Alright, playing against lordtorresminho. lordtorresminho. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Some board wipes. I like it. Ooh. I'm really seeing the purpose of Visions of Phyrexia. You got big ass artifact creatures. Nope. Blue and white, playing Azorus, is that the deal? I'm not going to waste an Abrade on a fluffy dog. This guy's lit. I think somebody had to paint his toenails black, like all of them. They sat there with their little pixels and went crazy on it. All right, 3, and nothing I want to play. All right. 4, let's get into the Visions of Phyrexia. Now see, this guy's going to cost me an additional 2. 3 for the Brotherhood's End, and another Abrade just to wipe that guy off the board. Another one of those to deal with. Alright, well here's 5. I could just clear the board right now. Let's just do that. Alright, we're up to 6 mana at this point. Out of the 8s and 9s that we need. It's a dog. All right, 7. Leave this, that'll be 8. Get that guy out of here. Bankbuster. And let's see what we can draw. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Put another one out. Draw on that card. All right, tons of mana. Let's clear the board again. Waste that guy. We got the opportunity. And activate this. Alright, we've got everything we need. We need to start playing the stuff that Visions of Phyrexia is pulling for us now. Now, we're doing a good job of clearing the board. Are we going to be able to put up with, actually put out something? Feel good about it. Ooh, let's do that. Okay. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Alright, we'll play this land right here. We're going to put out Cityscape Leveler, which allows us to take out the one with everything. Let's screw up, baby. Alright, make some headway. He's hoping for something awesome. Farewell, maybe? That would be awful. I feel sick to my stomach that I said the name out loud. He's got his own. Wait, what do we have here? Why didn't he get the effect, huh? Alright, so 6. Can I just kill something good here? Like 3 across the board. Abrade this guy right there. I can always just use that to destroy the artifact. Going for the attack doesn't work. Well, that just sucked. I played that way wrong. I'm sorry, everyone. So I thought the Cityscape Leveler would come in and allow me to take it out. Got my own dog. Alright, let's just go for this. Let's attack. And we win. Suck it, suckerfish. Victory! Alright, playing against MacPufnStuf. And I'm sorry, but it's HR PufnStuf. Keep! He's where you go when things get tough. Alright. Go ahead and put that out. Now it's available on the next turn. Alright, we're playing against some Gruul werewolves this time. Kept him alive. Good for you. Alright, somebody wants me to play Visions of Phyrexia badly. That's somebody who needs to be killed. Well, I am sorry, but that is too good to pass up. We'll -5 this guy, for sure. All I could do is just 2 mana. Unfortunately, That's okay. Let's see what we can do. Alright, deck, I need you to get me something that's going to kill Helena and Alana. I have a tendency of getting out of control here. That'll do it. Wink. What do I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I got tons. We'll go ahead and put this out. Yeah, I think Visions of Phyrexia might be a little much as far as ripping through my graveyard way too quickly. But I need the deck to give me something decent now. And none of that's going to work too much. Let's see what you can get me. That's not it. Alright, great. You killed one of my lands. Good for you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're rolling here. Alright, come on, deck. You need to provide me with what I need. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. That's not going to do it. That's not going to... What's up with all these lands? Alright, here we go. Come on. This is the 3rd draw in the same turn. And another land! Alright, you're killing me. I guess Celestus just Can you give me something, Celestus? Take the action. Alright, so how much do I got available to here? I've got 3, 4, there we go. Every card in here has got to be awesome from now on. I think I pulled every land that's in there. Yes, I'll take that action. We'll get rid of a Visions. He's now too strong for me to get rid of, and he's going to help himself out as well. All right, come on, you could do it. That's good. All right. Oh, I'm not done with that guy. Okay, let's pull this one then. Take the action. Abrade. Let's get rid of this land here. Let's put out a Fable to get us a treasure troll. And we're good. Yes, I'll take that action. Where is all this coming from? Boy, it's trying really hard to get me not to win. I mean, there's so many great cards in here. I got all the mana in the world. Nothing. There we go. Man, I'm sorry, MacPufnStuf. I just got to what I needed to get to. Victory. All right, so here we are with Mono Red Control. I'm incredibly happy and incredibly disappointed. Here's the reason why. This deck is super awesome. Super awesome. It screams to the Dr. Sucketness of it. The thing I'm disappointed in it is that I have to play a different deck every stupid day, where I kind of just want to make it Mono Red Control week, where we just play this deck for the next 7 days. Man, this thing is so good. So good. Yeah, Control was kind of a problem for it because they just nailed the right cards. And there's a lot of right cards in here. So, you know, that was kind of a problem. I kind of needed to sort of wait on my mana to make sure I had 2+, whatever it is I needed to cast. I thought I could just dance around it. It didn't work out, and things got out of control. So that's probably the biggest problem against this deck. But against everything else, I mean, the amount of control this thing has at the early game, I feel bad for everybody, especially when the deck doesn't provide the late game until way later. I was kind of worried about having too many Visions of Phyrexia in there, because then I might actually deck myself, and I thought that could be a superior problem. If I was desperate and thought things were going good, I might put as much as 2 out at a time. But 3, that just sounds like suicide at that point. All right, so let's go ahead and rate this thing up. I mean, I played, 6 games. I lost 1 against a control deck. Against, it is a deck that had counter spells in it there. But I got an 83% win rate with it. Is this thing competitive? I believe it is. Number 2, is this deck fun? And I think it is super fun. The anticipation was like waiting for Christmas. It was so good. Yeah. And then lastly, was this thing interesting? Totally. I mean, when I saw Mono Red Control, Mono Red is not well known for being control. Aggro, haste, burn, sure, all those things. And yeah, calling it control when really you're just killing creatures like crazy is a little, overkill. But I mean, that's kind of what control is. But knowing that you're working your way up, you're building all these power stones, you're going to throw out the Cityscape Leveler or Skitterbeam Battalion or Portal of Phyrexia. Man, that is so good. So good. Even has Burn Down the House in it. I mean, how could I pass this deck up? So yeah, giving this deck a rating, it is A+. And like I said, the biggest drawback is that you won't want to play anything else. It is so good. To quote Ferris Bueller, this deck is so choice. I highly recommend you pick one up if you have the means. So there you go. If you decide to play with this deck, I hope that you have as much fun as I did. All right, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. See you next time, Space Cowboys. Later.